How to get what you want in life. The key is to create an alternate timeline, much like Doc Brown explains in Back to the Future 2, when they go back and everything goes a bit wrong because that alternative timeline has been created, which is a negative timeline. In this case, we're going to create an alternative positive timeline. You see, this is you now. This is time going along. And pretty much, if everything stays the same, if you're thinking the same, doing the same, acting the same, you'll have a similar future. Pretty straightforward, right? We have the 4 a.m. club, which a part of that is the outcome pledge, a big part of that to start with. So you're waking up early to get a bit more time because most people are short on time, money and know-how, aren't they? You might have an idea of what you want to do, but you might be just lacking the funds or the motivation or the time to do that. So waking up early, it's very affordable. It's $88. Put in the coupon code HALF and it's $44 for lifetime membership and the accountability of the community. Plus this outcome pledge is going to mean that you project yourself forward to your planned ideal future, creating this possible alternate timeline to where you want to go. Joe Dispenza says 90% of what we do, think, feel will be the same each day, at least 90%. And so if you just stay the same, your future is very easy to predict because it will be largely the same. Same health, same money, same business, same relationships, same everything. So what we do with the outcome pledge, this is where the timeline, there's a possibility for you to start the journey to this new timeline. And I've realized something today because I have had the perfect day. Up at 5, yoga, run outside even though it was raining, a good work session, breakfast with my family, and then giving them time to do things. So the balance is there with the family, with the health, with the work. So by like 9, half 9, like loads has been done and I'm feeling great. And I've had a brilliant day throughout that, but it's taken time to get there. The first stage is joining something like the 4 a.m. club, links below if you want. You can just do this yourself, fine. Outcome pledge. Deciding what this actual ideal future is. We all want a better life, don't we? But until we actually think about it and define it, and this might take a bit of time, you've got to sit down and just think about this. How do you want your life to look? Define it. Like we've got to, and then we break life down into 5 areas: health, work, people, finances, and evolution. So you can start to treat those life departments how a business has departments and can operate effectively each department and have them working harmoniously together. And then you can critically analyze the sales department, the market department. And just like in life, you can, well, how's the health department doing? How's the work department? How's the finances? They all interlink, but they're all separate as well. So breaking them down, I mean, this is a journey. We're going to have the education here for you. And then once you've got this planned future, you've got your outcome pledge, you know what you're going to do. And there's a reason then why you're going to wake up early to start changing your life, because you've got a destination, a very clear destination, which is an A4 sheet, which has got your outcome pledge with a few paragraphs of what you're going to do, outcome goals or milestones for that in those 5 categories. So I've got those 5 categories and 3 bullet points for each. And then you've got your day. So I've planned out my ideal start of the day. So basically from between 9 and 6, it's free time. So I can then do work, family, health, cooking, reading, learning. It's free because I've got this really well planned out morning from 5 a.m. till like 9 a.m. So yeah, but the thing that I've learned and why I feel I'm qualified now to talk about this is because it's taken me quite a while to get that. I feel I've fully reached this line now. And I'm on this timeline because I've done the outcome pledge, and it's taken me some successes and some successes and fails along the way. It's a wavy journey. It's not a straight line up to here. And I think a lot of people might have a bit of success, fail, and then just drop right back down to the normal timeline. And our subconscious mind, our ego, it wants us to keep us safe. So it wants to keep us down here because it's safe, it's easy. And we've done it before, so we just go back to automatic pilot. This is the harder route, and it takes effort. It takes conscious action. It takes you to succeed sometimes. It takes you to fail. My alarm has failed sometimes. Sometimes I've woken up and snoozed for a few hours Sometimes it's really cold outside and it's warm inside. So I've not got up every day, but I've persevered, and it's got better and it's got better and it's got better. And now I've just had everything. And then I've had tastes of doing this, tastes of a good work session, or getting up and doing yoga, but not having a productive work session. Missing the yoga, but then doing a run and then having a good work. I've had like taste of them all. It's been like coming together. It's taken time, but I feel like I've just reached there today. So I'm on my way now to my planned future, and it feels amazing. It feels great. It's one of the first startups we're launching for a nonconformity company, 100 startups in 1,000 days, where we're showing as many different business models and combinations of business models, motive models, money models that we can, giving away the blueprints for people so they can copy them and cross them with what you're into and just start businesses easily. We're all about starting many businesses, testing quickly, building in reverse, building in public, building out loud, indie hacking, you name it. That's what we're about. And this is just the best program I've come up with, the best challenge for anybody. If you're sitting there and you're just like, I want to change, I really do, but I've got no time, no money, and limited know-how, we've got you covered. We've got you covered.